Right, you guys, got another home security cam here for you. It's a 1080p wireless and Ethernet camera which you can use for baby monitoring or securing your home. This is the specs. You can pause the screen here, and as you can see, it does support 360 degrees rotation and also two-way conversation you can have on this one as well. Now this is what you're going to get in the kit. You're going to have your user manual, color pictures and English text, very easy to understand and set up. I'll show you how to set it up in this. It's pretty straightforward. You've got your raw plugs and also screws and your reset pin there to reset your camera. This comes with it, I think, which is a 32 gig micro SD card. We also have a power adapter here. This is for the actual powering of your camera. A bracket to mount it to the wall, and also your adapter USB. Plug this into the power adapter there and you should get power, and you have your USB powering cable here. So let's take a look at the actual camera itself. Quite a nice looking design. This will just sit on a shelf somewhere, or you can wall mount it, whatever you want here. You do have full 360 degree rotation on this one here. There is your micro SD card slot here. It does have a CMOS sensor in here. Brand is Sony. 10 meters IR distance there. Lens is 3.6 millimeters, 360 degrees angle rotation. Also 2 megapixel is the lens here. The TF card is a 32 gigabyte micro SD card which comes with it. It does take up to 128 gigabytes. It does support up to G generation Wi-Fi connection, and also you can see Ethernet on there as well. Got the 1080p sticker on there. You've got your power port there for your USB, and as you can see, it looks quite a nice looking design here. Got your speaker on top as well, which gives you audio, and you've got some anti-slip rubber feet here, and your mounting port here where you can just mount your bracket. I'll just quickly show you this bracket here. It's a pretty simple little bracket. You just push this on here, and you just tighten down the screws. Pretty easy to do, and that should fit in there nicely. So if you want to do wall mount this, you can do. And as you can see, two-way conversation here. So if you want to talk to your dog, if you're out having a meal, or a baby, you can use it as a baby camera or something like that as well. There's loads of things you can use these cameras for. Very, very useful. Now all I'm doing here is downloading the app. I'm going to download the APK file, but you can go to the Google Play Store and download it from there, but I just prefer to do it this way. I'm just going to download the APK and install it via this installer pack for the APK files. As you can see, it's very simple. Now I'm just going to put in the micro SD card, TF card here. Just push that in. There we go. And all we need to do now is just put in our cable for our power to our USB. And also I've got an Ethernet cable here, so I'm not going to do this wireless. I'm going to use an Ethernet cable, but you can connect up wirelessly if you want to. So here is the actual app itself. I'm just going to add a camera or a device, and you can see here we can either do Wi-Fi or Ethernet. Just click on Ethernet. It'll tell you to plug it into your router and then plug it into the camera, and then you just push connect. It will search, try and find your camera, and then hopefully you should see camera found, and then you can click on that and it should connect. You can see it doing its 360 degree rotation, taking snapshots. It will do that as well. Camera found. You can see the MAC address there. Just click on that and it will then connect. Pretty straightforward. There we go. Let's just give it an IP address, the gateway, and you can see the MAC up there as well. Just add the camera. That takes about a minute. It will go around and take loads of photographs. But you can see you can control the camera from your phone if you want to. And you've got all your settings for your camera here. Alarm, alert mode, just in case you want to have it as a detection and stuff like that. Loads of different recording settings here, encryption settings, loads of different stuff here. Format your memory card from here as well. Indicator LED, loads of different settings inside here. Here is your timeline here, real time, and you can pinch and zoom, as you can see here as well. Picture quality on this is very, very good indeed. You can do a full rotation if you wanted to. You can take snapshots as I'm doing here. You just take snapshots, or you can just push the record button and start to record. Pretty straightforward and easy to do. And you can also talk if you want to as well. So if you're out of the house and your wife is at home, or you've got a pet at home or someone at home and you want to quickly talk to them, you can do. And you just push this button here. So this is what the quality looks like when it's into position. You can see here I've got it in my living room here, and you can take snapshots, and also you can record, and you can pinch and zoom and do all that good stuff as well, and you can rotate it around if you wish. I'll show you the full quality of the video as well, so you can see it. There's the quality of the video that it was recorded. Pretty nice quality. And of course I can rotate it as well if I wanted to. But very, very sharp, very clear. As you can see, I'm just giving it a quick rotation. It will pixelate a little bit, but then it will settle down. That's because the lens is being moved. But other than that, it should be fine once it settles down. But I'm just showing you here that how you move it. And this was a snapshot that I took. Okay, anyway, that's about it for this video. I hope this one helps you out. My name is Brian from briteccomputers.co.uk. Now, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the big red subscribe button on my YouTube channel and hit the bell notification button next to that to be notified when we upload new videos.